deep in the shadows.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Chatty Bookworm. And today we're here with a whole bunch of books, so I don't know how long this is going to take. So just bear with me. I'm not going to show you everything I got because, well, I can show you everything but the candy I got from gifts and the bookmark because wait a minute. Let me just grab the bookmark really quick. Sorry. Let me grab it. You know, a couple of them don't have bookmarks on them anymore because I shared. I always share my bookmarks with Robin and then Hannah if Hannah wants one. Vince usually doesn't want one, but I usually share with the other ones. Yeah, just because I like to. With my kids, I like to share if I have like cute bookmarks and stuff. Well, let's start with the book of the month, and then I'll show you the books I got for from my friends for Valentine's Day besides one thing because Vanessa said she ordered me one more thing, but it will be here tomorrow, so yeah. But let's start with the book of the month. And if you guys don't know what this book of the month is, they have like 5 books that you can select a book from these 5 main selections, and then you can add on 2 more. So altogether you could get a total of 3 books. And then after you're there for a year, you BFFs with them. And the first time you're a BFF, they give you I think a bookmark and a bag, like a book bag. That says book of the month, I think, on it. I can't remember. I don't even know what I did with mine anymore. So I've been with them way over a year. But anyways, you get that after a year. And then like on your birthday, after that, of course, after that year as well, for your birthday, you get an extra credit, but you got to use it that month. And then at the end of the year, there's books that are voted on as the best, and then the main one, the number 1, and then I think 4 additional ones you can choose from. Yeah. So it's perks after a year, and then you also after a year you have your own little line. So if you have a problem with your order or something like that, then you have your own line. So yeah. So let's get started. These are the books I got. Even though this ain't my main pick. Let me find the main pick first. This is so cool. I love this. This book is heavy. So for my main pick, I got A River Enchanted, something like that, by Rebecca Ross. Look at this. Like, isn't it pretty? I just love it. That was my main pick. It's just black. And then when you open it up, it has the gold. I'm not really sure too much about this. Just, I know it sounded interesting when I was looking at it. Oh gosh. My eyes got to focus for a minute, you guys. It says, it starts with a letter in anonymous, how do you say that, journey across dark waters, 10 years after being sent away to the mainland to become a bard, Jack Tamberlin, something like that, is summoned home to Cadence. But his return is not a joyous one. Girls are going missing from the island, and Adria, something like that, future leader of the clan, believes Jake is the only one who could find them. I'll read to you what it says towards the end. I don't want to read the whole thing. It says, with unforgettable characters, a spell-binding plot, and gorgeous world building, A River Enhanced is a stirring story of duty, love, and powers of true partnership, and marks Rebecca Ross's brilliant entry on the adult fantasy stage. So I love that it's adult fantasy as well. I love the cover. So it looks ominous, I guess you would say. Okay, let's do the loves one next. This one I got Love and Other Disasters. I think this was one of the main picks from the month before or something like that. One of the months. And this is by Anita Kelly. I think this one might be a food one. Like, I'm not sure. Like a reality one. But Love and Other Disasters. It says, there's nothing like a little competition to heat things up. Yeah, okay, so it's a food one. I guess they're both like in the competition or something like that, and they're going to fall for each other. Sounds like it's going to be fun. And then I got the sad one. This one's called Don't Cry For Me by Danielle Black. I know that him and his son are estranged or something like that, and he's dying, the guy, and he's like writing letters to his son. Says a black father makes amends with the gay son, with his gay son, through letters written on his deathbed in this wise and penetrating novel of empathy and forgiveness. I'm hoping to read this sometime this month. I have not read any books yet this month that are from black authors, and I definitely want to this month. I read from black authors anyways, you know. It's not like I just do it in February, but I want to at least try to read 1 or 2 in February. You know, because there's some months where I just don't, you know, I'm not in the mood for a certain book, you know, and sometimes that happens. But this one sounds like it's going to be sad. It kind of gives me Razor Blade Tears, I think that's what that other one's called, vibe. Where the 2 guys are like, their sons were married. One's black and one's white, and their sons were married, and they were murdered. And they were estranged as well. And they want revenge on they go to get revenge on the people. But yeah, that's what this kind of gives me vibes of, besides this ain't revenge as far as I know. And the bookmark says, oh, you always get a bookmark too, in case you didn't know. Be right back. BRB. Be right back. Ignoring my responsibilities. Oh boy, I do that all the time when I'm reading a book. Alright, so that's that. Let's see. I bought these on my own. I got me some tabs, because when I'm reading, I think when I read, why do I always forget the title for the second book? You know, the new book that's coming out by Sarah J. Maas. I can never remember the name of it. The name of the book. I don't know why. But anyways, I think I'm going to use these, because then there's more than like, because if there's more than like 1 or 2 people, then I want to have more colors, because sometimes there's certain characters that I really want to remember things about. So I think I'm going to be buying like these for like, for this one, and then if I run, for Court, and then if I run out, I'll order some more for the other one, or vice versa, whichever one I read first. Then when I read the next one, I'll buy more if I need it. Okay. The first book, I can't show you the other thing that Ashley got me. I don't have it around. But for Valentine's Day, Ashley got me, I can't remember if I already talked about this, but she got me Scarred by Emily McIntosh. It's the second book in the A Never After novel. I might have showed this to you guys, but I figured I'll show you guys, you know, it again if I didn't already, if I already shared it with you, with this, you know, with this section of the books. So yeah. And this one is, it's not a retelling, but it's has to do with like the different wicked, you know, like the first one has to do with Hook. So, you know, one of the bad guys. So this one's Scarred, you know, from Lion King. So yeah. And this one, she's supposed to marry his brother, I believe, but she's really wants to marry him, I think, or she falls for him or something like that. I'm not really sure. But I'm going to be reading Hooked and this one, hopefully this month. If not, then definitely next month. So that's what I got from Ashley. And then she got me tabs. I'm almost positive I showed you guys, because I think I showed you guys the tabs. But I already started using the tabs, so can't show them to you anymore. All right, now I got 2. I'll show you the 2 books and the bookmarks I got from Andrea. So, like I said, some of my bookmarks aren't here. Here's one of them, because I started using it. So there's one of my bookmarks. And then I got these 4. I'm thinking these are all like same, but I'm not really sure. I wasn't really paying attention. But those are the 3 that are left on that one, because like I said, I gave one to Hannah and one to Robin, because I like to share. Just like I got candy. I don't have it by me, but I got candy from Vanessa. But I got 2 books from Andrea. I got Read Between the Lines by Rachel Lacey. All I know about this is it's a sapphic romance. And it's books. I think there's winds up being like a competition. I mean, or they get mad at each other for some reason. Or, I don't know. I think it becomes hate to love or something like that. Okay, so she works at a bookstore or she owns a bookstore, I'm not really sure, but she finds out that Jane's family terminated the business arrangement thingy. So yeah, but it sounds like it's going to be fun. And then I got, she knows how much I love Onley James, so she got me Bad Habits, which is the first one in the Wages of Sins. It's Onley James and Neve Wilder. I'm so excited. This one says, smart mouth hacker Caspian, something like that, escaped an abusive home at 16. Now he's one of the most sought after black hatters. Hatters? Hatters? In the world. Jonah is a ruthless contract killer with only one weakness: the vibrant runaway he took in years ago. He took in years ago. Caspian. But Cass bailed when he turned 18, and Jonah has maintained a steady diet of eat, kill, sleep since then. Jonah has always been the fatal flaw in Cass' code, the bag that froze the part of his brain separating logic from emotion. A threat to Cass' life brings him back years later, not as the boy Jonah remembers, but as a hardened computer hacker with a price on his head and a list of names everybody wants. It has stuff to do with secrets and murders, and it says villains can get you killed. And all this other stuff. It sounds like it's going to be really good. I'm so excited. Like, look at that. Like I said, I still get one more thing from Vanessa. And I ordered one more book that will be here tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm either going to start a reading vlog tonight or tomorrow. And I'll show you guys what I got then. But she got me these really cool vintage bookmarks that are maps that were on my wish list. I'm going to get it out. There's 30 of these, you guys. I don't know if they're like, some of them are more than once. You know what I mean? Like more than one. But they're cool. Like, I'm going to show you guys. I don't know if this is front or back. I'm trying to see. Okay. I'll show you them all. So this is the first one. I'm trying to make sure I have it the right way. Then we got this. Oops. These are so cool, you guys. I'm going to try to put them back in here as I'm showing them to you. If there's more than one, oh well, because I'm not going to sort through it to look and see. So if I show it to you guys and there's more than one of the same, then it's okay. But these are so cool. But I saw these and I was telling her about them. I have them on my wish list, but I was telling her about them. And she knew how much I wanted them. She's so cool. Like, these are cool. This is probably one of my favorites. But yeah, she got me those, oh, I forgot what those chocolates are called, but they're really good and they're pretty expensive. Like Faro, I don't know. I don't know how you say it, but it's like FR or FE, I'm not sure. I'll see if I have a picture on my, I took pictures. If I didn't delete it, I'll show you the candy that I'm talking about. And I'll show you this shirt and the other one on my camera. So I got a couple of shirts from Onley James. So if I remember before I'm done, I'll show you everything. Or I'll do that next before I show you the other books. So it's really cool. It has some pink in it. I guess that's like a pinkish color. Like, aren't they cool? Try to see something really quick. No, this one's darker. Okay, I thought this might be the same. I thought that the one I'm getting ready to show you. I thought this was going to be the same as this one. Or this one was going to be the same as this one. Whatever you want to say. But this one has more of a longer pinkish, like a purplish pink or whatever it is. I'm not sure what color that is. But I really love the designs on these. So yeah, I think those are so cool. Let me see real quick, you guys, if I do have still the pictures of me wearing my 2 shirts that I got. It'd be easier for you guys to see it on the picture than it is on me. So I'm pretty sure I still have it on my camera. Because I took everything like separate. And then I put it all on Instagram. Let me see what we got. Oh, these are the shoes I got when we went to the mall. This is the candy and the bookmark together. So that's the candy that I'm talking about that she got me. I actually still have some left. I shared it with my kids too, like always. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else I wanted to show you. I think that was all. Oh, the shirts. So this one says, the one I'm wearing now says, "We're not killers, we're karma." And that's for, oh gosh, why am I forgetting the name of the book? That is from Headcase. And the other one has different hearts. It says like, "Cute but psycho, you belong to me. I'd die for you, I'd kill for you, won't let you go, and you're mine." It's kind of like blurry, so it's kind of hard to see, but that's what it looks like. So, yeah, those are the ones that I can't show. I have to share it that way. And then the last thing that Vanessa got me for right now, until I don't know what the other thing is, like I said, but she got me The High Mountain Court by A.K. Mulford. This one has fae, witches, I'm not really sure what else. It sounds like it's going to be intriguing. It says, gripping and action-packed. The High Mountain Court is an adrenaline, how is that word, filled high fantasy with fae courts, powerful witches, and a diverse cast of characters. Perfect for the fans of Jennifer L. Armentrout and Holly Black. I'm just going to read to you what it says. It says at the end, it says, "The High Mountain Court is the first book in this thrilling fantasy saga, The 5 Courts of Okrich, something like that. It's Okrith. It says, expect danger, intrigue, and thrilling passion as Remy journeys to save the kingdom she holds most dear." So there's Remy and Prince Hal of the Eastern Kingdom. But look at this cover. I just love it. And witches. Perfect. Okay, the 2 books that I got that came out today. And then the 3 books. Oh, let me see. I don't remember if I showed you guys. I already finished it. I can't remember if I showed you I got it, so I'll show you that in that pile. But the 2 books that came out today that I got is Golden Boys by Phil Stamper. I should be getting like pre-order goodies from him pretty soon. I don't know what it was. I know there was supposed to be sunglasses and something else that I'm supposed to get for pre-ordering it and giving him showing proof of purchase. But I love you guys know I love green. Like, it's my favorite. That's so pretty. Let me read what it says here. On the back it says, readers are falling in love with the Golden Boys. It says, 4 friends are ready for the summer of their dreams. So this is the summer before senior year. Gabriel, Reese, Sal, and Heath are best friends, bonded in their small rural town by their queerness, their good grades, and their big dreams. And they also have big plans, each about to embark on a new adventure. Gabriel is volunteering at an environmental nonprofit in Boston. Reese is attending designing school in Paris. Sal is interning on Capitol Hill for a senator, if I can talk. Heth, I'm not sure, is heading to Florida to help out his aunt's Broad Walk arcade. So separate by miles and oceans, the boys are finally on their own. It's time to figure out who they are as individuals, but what could this mean for their relationship? It says best-selling author Phil Stapper crafts the perfect summer story, taking readers on an unforgettable ride as four boys explore the world and find themselves. Sounds like it's going to be fun. Interesting. I definitely am going to save it for summertime. Maybe I'll take this. We might be going to Tennessee to go camping in June. If we do, maybe I'll take this along. And then I got, and this is for our Queer Reads pick for next month. It's a graphic novel, I believe, or something like that. It's Across a Field of Starlight by Blue Delquinty. I think there is a whole bunch of different LGBTQ plus representation. It's kind of hard to read this. It says, oh gosh, Lou and Faison, something like that, are from different worlds and separate solar systems. But when there's something that keeps them in each other's orbit, there's something that keeps them in each other's orbits. Something they don't want to let go of. It says when the war of Faison, something like that, world invades Lou's peaceful home, they find themselves at the forefront of a battle they hoped would never happen. They finally have a chance to be together, but at what cost? I love this. Isn't that cool? Like, I just love the cover. But this is our pick for next month. It says, Across a Field of Starlight was outlined and thumbnailed in a notebook. Then drawn, lettered and colored digitally using a Wacom, something like that, tablet and Clip Studio Paint. Cool. That's cool. That's beautiful. To those who know a better world is possible in solidarity. Oh, I love that. What's the first page? This is so cool, like, you guys. Like, I'm looking at the art, and it's so beautiful. I'm not going to show you guys in case you want to buy it and you want to see the art yourself, but I'll show you one more. Look at the art on this page. But yeah, so sneak peek for one of the books I'll be reading in March. So those are the two that came out today that I got. Okay, I got the other day, I can't remember if I showed you guys, but I got Headcase. I already finished it, of course. Conley James, you know me. These are the piles that, I got recently that weren't in a certain other category. This is so good. It was one of my 5-star predictions, and of course I gave it 6 stars. Oh my gosh, you guys. Asa and Zane. Chef's kiss. These two. And Asa, oh my gosh. He's the most intense of the guys so far. Like, oh my God. I was like, what the freak? Like, you would have to have, like, serious bees, I better not say the word, to get involved with this guy. The way what he likes to do before sex, what's his, like, foreplay, you guys? Yeah, I say it's his foreplay, because this is, yeah. You guys got to read for yourself, because he's got a kink. And I love Zane, because Zane is up for the ride. And this one has to do with these people that are playing games, and they think that they committed suicide because of the games. But did they or didn't they? And him and Asa and Zane are going to try to figure out. And it's not a spoiler, because you find out right away that Zane's brother played the game and supposedly committed suicide. And also, not a spoiler, is that he's a reporter, Zane, and he's trying to get a story because he was like, okay, like this, like people aren't like getting the signs, but like in the first book, with these two people, this happened. With these two people, this happened. With these two people, this happened. You know, he's just putting all the pieces together. So he's trying to get his big break. So he wants to, at first, he wants to use Thomas, but Thomas ain't there. Ace is there, and it's them. It's their story. Oh my gosh. I love Zane so much. I felt so bad for him in this book, but Asa. He might be intense with how he likes his sex, but the way he treats Zane, you know, with that, after sex and stuff like that, yeah, you can really tell he really is into, even though he's a psychopath and not supposed to be like fall in love, you tell he's really like intrigued, like captivated with Zane and how Zane is and stuff. Because I bet a lot of people wouldn't have the bees that Zane does to go up against Asa like he does. Yeah. Okay, last three. I know this is a long one, but hey. I got two what are called, I think this one's a light novel. I know the other one's a light novel. I'm not sure if this one's a light novel. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing it say light novel. It just says novel. I'm not seeing if it's a... Oh, yeah, it says light novel on the back. So this is called Reborn as a Space Mercenary. It says, I woke up piloting the strongest starship. It's written by Ratuo? I'm not sure. Illustrated by... I don't know. I'm not even going to try, but look at this cover. Then on the back it says, blast off to adventure when Satu, something like that. I don't know. I'm not even going to try. Forget it. Is swept away from his ordinary life into the world of his favorite video game, a universe of space battles, interstellar colonies, and danger in the vastness of outer space awaits. Soon he's living as Hiro, H-I-R-O, the mercenary with a tricked out spaceship and a babe on each arm. There are space pirates to fight, girls to rescue, and trouble to get into, and hopefully out of. Hiro is going to live his new life to the fullest. But, yeah. I don't know how you say his name. Sato something. And then I got another light novel, and this one is I'm in Love with the Villainess, written by Nora, something like that. Illustrated by Hagata. I don't know. But look at this one. It's a female sapphic one. Sapphic romance. It says, Dear Arch Nemesis, won't you be mine? Ordinary office worker Oshi Ray, something like that, wakes up in the body of the protagonist in her favorite Otome, something like that game, Revolution. To her delight, the first person to greet her is also her favorite character, Claire Francisco, something like that, the main antagonist of the story. Now Ray, something like that, is determined to romance Claire instead of the game's male lead. But how will her villainous lady love react to this new courtship? This one says teen on it. Does the other one say teen? Not sure. This one I don't see. But this one I see teen. Let me see. Oh, this one says older teen, 15 plus. So, yeah. And then the last book I got was a Barnes & Noble. All three of these were from Barnes & Noble when we went to the mall, where I got my shoes also. But this one is the YA Book Club exclusive edition. This is called Anatomy, something like that. A love story by Sana, something like that. Schwartz, something like that. And look at when you open the inside. I was like, well, not this part, but look how pretty the red is. I love the red. But look at when you open it up. Like, isn't that awesome? And I just love the thing here. We're almost done, you guys. This is the last one. If I can get my fingers to work before I can turn the pages here. Oh, this is a gothic tale full of mystery and romance. Hazel Snit, some of that, is a lady who wants to be a surgeon more than she wants to marry. Jack Kerr, some of that, is a residence man who's just trying to survive in a city where it's too easy to die. Says when the two of them have a chance encounter outside the Royal Edinburgh, something like that, Anna Miss something like that, and society, Hazel thinks nothing of it at first, but after she gets kicked out of the renowned surgeon's Dr. Beachman's lecture for being the wrong gender, she realizes that her new acquaintance might be more helpful than she first thought, because Hazel has made a deal with Dr. Beecham. If she can pass the medical exam on her own, he will allow her to continue her medical career without official lessons. Though Hazel will need more than just her book, she'll need corpse to study? Yeah, she'll need corpse to study. Luckily, she made the acquaintance of someone who digs them up for a living. But Jack has his own problems. Strange men have been seen stalking around cemeteries. His friends are disappearing off the streets, and the dreaded Roman fever, which wiped out thousands a year ago, is back with a vengeance. Nobody important cared until Hazel. It says, now Hazel and Jack must work together to uncover the secrets buried, not just in unmarked graves, but in the very heart of Edinburgh society. So it definitely sounds interesting. Like, really interesting. I'm really curious about this book, so I don't know when I'll read it. Like, it kind of sounds like it would be fun to read now, but it also kind of sounds like it would be fun to read, like, around Halloween time. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. But, yeah, those are all the books that I got recently. Oh, and the goodies that I got with it. Like I said, I do have one more book coming tomorrow, plus whatever Vanessa got me, and supposedly I'm supposed to get my other sweater that I ordered from Ollie James today. So if I do, all three of those will be in my book vlog that I'm going to be doing, once I figure out what I'm going to be vlogging. Because right now I'm just rereading Psycho by Ollie James, of course, even though I read it last month, but still, I'm in the mood. And I'm also going to be reading the second book by her in the Elite Protection Services, which I can't think about it right now, the name of it right now, and it's over there, and I don't feel like grabbing it, but yeah. So, them are the two I'm reading right now, and you guys already heard me talk about them books like 50 million times. Especially since I did a wrap-up, and I read Psycho last month. So you guys are going to be hearing me say that I read Psycho again this month. Sorry, you guys, but I just love Ollie James's books, and I'm going to keep reading them. Her books are my, even though they're about psychopaths, they're about they're my comfort reads. Like, they make me laugh, smile, cry, laugh, smile, cry, keep doing the same things, get pissed off, like, come on, get those assholes. Sorry, hopefully I don't get in trouble for saying assholes. But yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this long book haul and what I've been reading, or currently reading. Yeah. Since I haven't done a video in a while, I figured you guys don't care if it's a little bit longer than normal. But I'm going to let you guys go. You guys know the drill. If you like this video, please, 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 please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing. I only need 5 more and I'll be at 300. So that would be awesome. And if you do subscribe, hit that bell icon so you'll know whenever a video like this is up for your viewing pleasure. And until next time, happy readings. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you got any cool books recently that either you bought or somebody got for you. And also let me know what your Valentine's Day plans are. I'm going to see what movie's out. Me and my man might go see a movie, and we're definitely going out to eat. So that's what we're going to do on Monday. So I hope everybody has a great day, like I said, or night, or afternoon, whatever the case may be when you watch this. Let's see. You will be getting a video first from Robin, because Robin did a little book haul of herself. I just let her do a video on her own, because I thought she would like that. And you'll get that one as soon as I put it up, because I'm not going to schedule that one. I'm just going to let it go up as soon as it's done. I got to go put it through the rest of it, which ain't that long, because the book haul, she did have like 8 books to talk about, I believe. She just basically showed it, because, yeah, she didn't, explain like I do what the books are about or anything like that, really, so. But, yeah, I hope you guys all have a good day, and that it's sunny, and that you're healthy, and all that other good stuff. And, like I said, I will talk to you in the next video.